This is the first campaign of Fables of Eyrde, Curse of AMITY Island. You guys are walking through a cavern. You guys are walking on planks of scaffolding, keeping you up. If you look carefully, it's really hard to see because of how dark it is, but there is more beyond the scaffolding down. And the underworld clock is at a 10.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out my ring and slip it on.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a d8.
7.
You got a 7?
Hey, maybe we bring the orb back.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Your ring, you get to deal an extra 1d12 necrotic damage.
What the fuck?
AKA 6 points of damage.
Wow.
You have dark vision up to 60 feet now. Dark vision functions.
That was also why I wanted to put it on.
Monochromatic heat.
Wow.
So you see the body in. You see mostly black, cold black, and then their body heat is emanating white. Whenever they take a step or walk, you see the faintest footprint.
Hey, Meridian, can you see where to go?
Well, just the tunnel. Come on, this way.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder as we let her kind of lead.
Daisy chain, guys.
I'll grab Trace's hip, I guess.
Interesting choice.
I'm small. I
that
can't
makes
grab
sense. No, you're right. No,
You're trying to hold his hand and he keeps shaking you off.
I'll put a hand back for Bryn.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking through this cave, winding and following and sticking to the scaffolding, you find yourself coming into a larger cavern space. Just a nice breeze of wind and moisture just hit you as you come in here. There's a wind tunnel coming from somewhere. One of you can you please roll on the underworld clock?
Shit. It's a 6.
We're never letting you roll that again.
We got.
You roll too high.
That's good because we have an omen.
No, you're at 4.
Or is it 3 and under?
3 and under.
No, you're bad.
Should have rolled a 7 now.
Roll a 7.
Can't on that die.
You roll too high.
As you walk forward, you're leading and you're invisible. Can you please roll a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can. Ooh, not amazing. That is gonna be
And in darkness, roll disadvantage.
a 14.
It's gonna be a 14? Mm-hmm. Just good enough. Almost step off a cliffside.
Shit.
Whoa. What's happening up there?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
It's just a small cliff that I did not step off of.
Meridian.
And I look and my foot is half off of it.
Please look where you're going, Meridian.
You guys go to one way and you find, okay, this goes up to a wall. You go the other way and you find is this stalagmite? Rope is tied to it. And as you follow the rope, you find that it goes onto a bridge. A wooden bridge.
Okay, we've got a bridge. Oh, we should probably be very gentle as we go.
Only 1 or 2 at a time.
2 at a time?
2 at a time.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah.
Meridian first.
Okay, let's
Just
go.
Let us know when you're across.
Yep. You start walking across.
Yeah, holding the handrail, making sure.
I'm holding the others. We're on either side.
Alright. There's a little bit of a sway to it. Go ahead and roll a dex save. Both of you.
Shit.
13.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll. I'm gonna burn that right now. I rolled a 2.
Nice.
And 14.
You step on a piece of wood that snaps.
Oh no. Grab back on, grab his hand on my shoulder.
Roll a strength check.
That was a 1. Halfling. Oh no, another 1.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Are you guys okay?
No!
Go ahead and roll on the underworld clock as well.
Oh, Jesus
Because this bridge counts as a long
Wait, I
hallway.
haven't done it yet. Let me do one.
Okay, yeah, you can do one.
Wow.
What is it?
was it?
3.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
The highest you could have gotten.
At least it wasn't worse.
Well done. Well done.
Can I
pull myself up, or
Your lats are what's keeping you up.
so I'm like below.
You're hanging. Yeah, you're at full extension,
Great.
pull up, not a great grip.
Okay.
Shit.
And you see him just dangling there with his body temperature.
Shit. And I'm gonna.
And as you yelp, you hear some type of.
Got it. Okay, great.
I'm gonna reach into my pack and pull out a rope, and then just try to quickly tie it off on the side of the rope bridge, and then give you but the thing where you do the loop, and then you put it through real quick.
Yeah.
So that he has.
No roll needed. You tie knots all the time.
Cool. And then I put the rope down.
Trace, you need to let go to grab the rope.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Yep, I'll grab the rope. Yeah.
So you have to roll a 14 or higher.
Great.
You got this.
Was that a 1? What is
Natural 1.
it? No.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Cool, I'll give it to you.
Oh, great. It's an 11 plus 3 because of my aura. So that's 14.
14.
Yep.
You let go and grab the rope, and you're hanging on tight. And there's a little tug to the rope, Meridian. It gets a little tight. And now, just
Okay, and then I'm gonna help brace the rope and try to help him get back up onto the.
and then you climb up.
They should have told us they were out there by now.
I don't know what they're doing.
Are you guys okay? What's taking so long?
Yep.
We're busy.
But we also heard something growl.
Oh,
You guys shouting across the way?
it's like a whisper
We're
shout.
stage whisper.
We're whispering.
Yeah, it's a stage
You can
whisper.
very much see that in the roleplay.
Yeah.
We're busy. We proceed
All right, you guys keep going.
Cautiously.
I look at Bryn. It's been too long. We should go.
No, they said they would tell us when they got across. We're gonna wait.
Okay.
How far across is it?
30 or 40 foot long bridge.
Do we make it to the other side?
You make it to the other side.
Thank God.
Okay. That's Meridian signal.
I'm a lot heavier than you. I'll go first.
Okay.
Can you guys roll dexterity saving throws?
Is this something I can see?
No.
Cool. So it's not. Nice.
Natural 20
Great job. There you
for
are.
a 25.
I feel like you don't even know. You just step over the completely broken.
Natural 20.
You just you stroll across the bridge. You somehow step past
look
each
at it right there.
step. Don't even notice spots where our feet have fallen
Will you get to
through.
the other side?
Guys, that was so hard, right?
What are you talking about? That was really easy. He's almost died.
This is a bridge. What are you talking about?
Shh. I put my hand in your mouth. But I'm invisible, so it's just you can still see through.
Okay, we have two options.
Go.
Okay.
Like there's a way forward, right? Do we see?
It's too dark to see exactly, so you're kind of just please
Feeling
go
along
forward.
the
Please go
wall.
forward.
Yeah. It's,
Feeling the
And
walls as
trying
you're going.
to stay
And
away
if
from
I-
that sound.
If I peek down, do I see any warmth?
When you look down, you see a very large creature.
What kind of
Has a
large?
long, moving neck, a long, moving tail, massive claws, almost leathery like. Seems like it could have wings. And it is going sideways on the cliff side. I would like all of you guys to roll initiative.
The fuck are we fighting?
This door is actually right here.
Okay.
Can we see the creature you're trying to kill us with?
No.
Yeah. Because I'm going first and I might know how to deal with this.
oh my God.
The creature has a long neck, thick long tail, dark gray hide, violet purple leathery wings. It looks blind. Its neck is filled with something that reminds you of large mushrooms.
Bryn is going to move further back and step between Meridian and Trace. Okay, guys, I think I can do this. Just give me a second. I need to focus. So Bryn is gonna shake up her potion bottle and concentrate really hard and say, "Burn, baby, burn!" And I cast Fireball.
You light up this entire cavern. Bats.
Uh-oh.
You even see a potential other one of this beast in the far distance, hiding into a wall.
Oh, he doesn't want to come near it. That's good.
And then this one just screeches in pain.
26.
I rolled a dirty 16.
You son of a bitch, so take half of 26.
I want to reach into my backpack and pull out a handful of ball bearings. And I want to take the ball bearings and roll them across the cavern floor. Because if it can't actually see, like, I'm hoping that the sound is going to distract it from, like, thinking that there's other people, too.
Actually, roll a deception check.
Okay.
And use your dex mod instead of charisma.
Cool, okay. 19. 24.
Its head whips right to where the ball bearings landed.
And I'm just gonna leave. And I'll tap like Trace and Bryn on the shoulder as I like go by towards the door to get out of here.
Okay.
Great. I'm going to run up and just grab Hallig, and we're gonna run through the door.
Everyone's leaving me.
Hallig has never felt more safe.
Right. I'm just gonna dash and go back and pick up Bryn and run back as well.
Great.
Wow.
Great.
And as Trace just pulls a Forrest Gump of running constantly back and forth and grabbing teammates.
I'm there like posed, ready, and he like runs back and forth in like the arrow.
And Bryn's just like, oh, okay, let's go.
And then the creature goes to where the ball bearings landed and started like trying to what you can tell is like look for something, and is struggling. What do you guys do since you're all on the other side of this little doorway?
Yeah, we're through the door.
Yeah.
Keep going. Get away
You
from
want to
it.
just run?
All full dash, yeah.
I'm gonna pull us out of initiative. You're on the other side of this archway into more of the caverns. You start to hear the crashing of the ocean waves. Daylight, actually is now breaking into the cave. It is silhouetting a old, forgotten, ruined ship, crashed and broken apart.
Do we know what ship this might be?
I was
Does
just gonna ask
Hallig
that.
fucking
Yeah, that's
recognize
it.
it?
Do I recognize this?
Go ahead and roll some history.
Oh, can I also see if I recognize
Can
it?
I
If it's like
roll?
one of my family ship kind of
Can I
deal.
roll with background as well?
That was a 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, background.
16.
Okay. I rolled a 15 and I have a -1, so 14.
A dirty 20.
16.
The name on the side of the ship mostly faded away, but the silhouette of this 3-mast ship, about 60 feet, oddly familiar to all of you,
Including me?
including you. The
Ow.
3 who rolled, this is the Aster.
This is the one we crashed to start the campaign.
How did it get here?
Wait, Meridian, is this your family's ship that we used for our mission?
Yeah, but why is it here? How did it...
Yeah.
How did they move a whole...
Well, it went underwater.
Is it still broken in half?
Looking about the cavern, you see there's light. So is there a
Yeah,
ceiling?
there's a break in the cavern. You see light in the distance, and you hear the faint sound of labor. The ship looks like it is aged under the sea. However, it got here. Feels like it's been under the sea longer than it has.
Yeah, we'll definitely want to like kind of skirt through, try to get a little closer.
Yeah,
Right.
because if we can be within 30 feet, I can do some detect magic.
Right.
On the other side of the ship, light is being shot towards you guys.
As we're looking around, can I just look, like, if I were setting up an ambush where I would sit?
Okay.
Can I just look around real quick?
Yeah. Investigation.
Okay. That is a 16.
Yeah, you see a couple spots where somebody would be, and then you even just going slow and stealthy. You see fabric just move slightly in the wind, and you can tell that's somebody that's just in a little nook waiting.
I'll point it out to everybody.
Walking into the room, I forgot to ask. Someone roll on the clock.
2.
Nice.
18. All right, so you sneak by the rocks.
And as we get closer, is there like any additional detail that we see as we're coming up to the hole?
Shells, seaweed has grown on this. If you had not been on the ship a few days ago, you would have come across this and thought this ship has been here for maybe a century.
Jesus. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna motion for us to go around the ship, and then I'm gonna walk up to where you are, and I'm gonna whisper in your ear, "It's not going the ship. It might creak because it's made of wood."
Sure. I already fell through wood today. So
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You go around the ship, and the passage is just shy of 3 feet, so it's going to be a tight fit to slide through.
Alex sucks in his gut.
Can you guys roll a stealth check because as you look up, you see the fabric just blowing in the wind
Go for it.
at the top of the ship.
I'm gonna roll bad, so. Look at you, though.
Natural 20! Who needs an inspiration?
Both of them
I
do.
do. I rolled a natural 1.
Then you can take it and use it.
Great. 14.
12.
24.
Halleck, as everyone's going through and you suck in your gut, a crab just starts to crawl
Oh no.
because as it comes out of the ship, and as you're going by, and it just rushes. Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Saving throw, add 3.
8. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use my inspiration. That is now a 15.
You keep your nerves down. You don't yell.
Trace just picks up the crab and puts it away.
Face is just like scrunched up so much.
And you guys just barely slide to the other side of the ship. The sound of the waves is stronger. The sound of labor is louder. Getting on the other side of the ship, please roll on the underrolled clock.
Not me.
I'll roll.
Fuck. 5.
13.
I'm gonna peek my head out
And you're still invisible.
and see what's going on.
You see a sandy beach in a cavern archway, very large. You see boats. You see maybe a dozen of people working and carrying cargo from barrels and crates and sacks into boats. And you can see there are a couple boats moving off into the distance. You see a watchtower where there's somebody with a crossbow waiting. There was one boat that's basically empty. A second boat, it's mostly full and they're still lugging it. A third boat where they're pushing out and there are a couple guys getting ready to row with it. And then you see one out at sea going in a direction, and it's not going perfectly straight. You see that boat is actually turning.
Towards where I think the island is.
The lighthouse, yeah.
So do we kill them and steal a ship, or do we sneak on a ship?
I think we should just sneak on a ship and leave.
Trace is still worried first and foremost about Cal.
Absolutely. But you're going off third-party
Yeah.
information. You haven't looked yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, he might have been there.
Does it look like, did you see anywhere where like they might be holding a captive?
No? I don't think so.
I say we wait until that boat goes and then we fucking rip it.
I get it. Getting into fights is like super awesome and badass, but we have an opportunity right now to just steal a ship and get to where we go to get crab and beer.
Cool, but like, as you made very clear, I'm not your best friend, but my best friend could be dying. So that's what I care about.
For sure, I want you to find him too. I just don't know if he's actually there.
I don't either, that's why I want to look.
So I saw kind of generally what was going on, but now I'm trying to peek to answer the questions that he was asking, like, is there somewhere that there might be prisoners, and to see if I recognize anyone.
You see on the second boat, the middle one, a figure with a bag over their head.
There's someone in one of the boats with the bag on their head. Well, let's try to see if we can sneak over there and see if it's Cal.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Nat 20. So 31.
Wow.
Are we doing a group one?
Yes.
Let's see if I roll bad.
Okay. I got a 10.
10.
19.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
31.
I think we're okay.
I think we're fine.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Roll for a BB into Watchtower.
BB in the watchtower.
As you guys step out, and you're sticking close to the rock wall, go off the rock and go behind a barrel. Behind a barrel, you go behind another crate, and a few people come walking by, and they do not notice you. You move to the next spot, and your feet are just moving through sand. Meridian, you have a really good, like, architectural perspective of things, but the finer details are lost. All reach to the next spot. As you get here, the watchtower guard just scans right over you. You hold still. Nothing happens. One of the workers comes up to pick up a box. It just barely reveals the top of Trace's head. Doesn't notice.
Trace just quietly looks at him.
Another person goes to pick up a box next to that box and looks down and sees you with a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
What do you do?
Ooh, do your smolder. Do your smolder.
Flirt with him.
Smolder?
So he'll be discovered, and the person who found him's gonna be horny.
So this guy, was there a guy right next to him, or is he alone?
You believe he could be alone.
Okay, I'm gonna cover his mouth and grab him.
All right, roll a grapple.
Okay, 23.
Okay, now roll stealth.
That's 12.
12. You grab him, you pull him over, and something on the other side just whoop, 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 falls. Watchtower turns, doesn't see anyone, just sees now a box that fell down is there next to what is like a barrier. The watchtower is lingering longer than it should.
I'm going to pull out my short bow, and I'm going to aim a shot at the Aston Martingale and loose a shot at the boat so that it makes a sound when it like connects across the room. Actually, I want to do like an arcing shot so it falls on like the deck, not like the side. I don't want to hit the hole. I want to do a big arcing shot, have it land on the deck, and hopefully make some kind of splintering sound.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack. The attack is at advantage.
An 18.
You shoot the arrow. And you all see Meridian standing there. And you can see that the watchtower, the watchguard is looking somewhere else. And the watchtower guard is whistling. And you hear a whistle come back from the boat.
Does he have this guy still?
Oh yeah, I've got him.
he's
covered. Like
there's a guy now.
hooked in.
He's like,
Somebody's got to knock this guy out.
Can I break this guy's neck?
Oh, put sleeper?
No, I'm killing him.
Oh, okay.
Go
Because
ahead.
you have like him bear hugged on the ground.
Yeah, I've got the
ahead.
legs hooked in. Like,
With the reality perspective in mind, I'm going to reach down, pull out a short sword, and then just slit his throat.
He dies.
Just gonna
It's okay, you can just wipe it off. You're not wearing a shirt,
roll
right?
off, and it's just metal. I'm just gonna squeegee it off. Maybe tear off some of his cloth. Just
Ew.
some blood off me.
You can also take his hood.
Ooh. Thank you, DM.
I totally forgot. You looted him, so.
I take his hood. Yeah.
This time I want one more stealth check. Let's see how this goes.
Do I get advantage because of cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You blend in.
30.
Dirty 20.
11.
Good thing I did the advantage. 10.
From these crates and cargo, there is just some boxes lining at the base of the watchtower, and you notice before you make the run for it, you notice no one's not paying attention to the watchtower, because the watchtower's job is to pay attention. Meridian makes it to some crates by the watchtower. Bryn follows. Halleck goes next. And when you make it to the box, Bryn and Meridian, you notice somebody had stopped. Kind of like, wait, what was that? Trace heads out. Describe how you get to this next point of cover.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do a brisk, like a 3/4 jog. So it looks like I'm trying to get where I'm going, but like if they see me, like it doesn't look like I'm like a crazy person. You know, like I'm still just like moving about my day, cloaked individual, you know.
Just moving some boxes.
I gotta get over to the boxes, you know.
I gotta move these crates.
Just another baddie on his shift.
The person who was like weird because he thought he saw like a red person run by.
I grunt at him.
What? What are you doing over there?
Helping with some boxes. They're trying to hurry it up.
Well, they could get going.
All right, I'm going.
Turns, keeps going. You make it to the box, you're good. All right, you guys are hidden behind some cargo near the base of the tower.
Okay, I think I should do the distraction now. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my ring on.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
8.
You are considered poisoned,
Sick.
which for this game that means healing is halved until cured.
Okay.
Disadvantage on con checks. Death saves are also at disadvantage.
And I'm gonna start making my way towards the boats, towards where the boats are tied up.
Go ahead and roll stealth at disadvantage, and as you
Why disadvantage?
sorry
And
advantage.
I was like, that's the opposite of why I put the ring on.
You're real sick.
I just like I put the ring on and I puke and then everyone sees me.
Why is there vomit appearing from the sky?
Just vomit splatters on the side of the watchtower.
You all see the sand of Meridian's feet just get kicked up as she goes running off.
27.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set the tower on fire. Okay, so I'm gonna aim for the top. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the top of the tower, everyone's looking. I want to set the crown of the watchtower on fire. That way,
It's all wooden. It looks like scaffold.
yeah. So the very top. That way,
Yeah.
it just causes like a huge eruption and distraction. So Bryn shakes up her potion bottle, and she like aims it. She's like, "Scorch it!"
I'm gonna bring out the terrain.
Okay.
Sick.
As a fire goes up,
Oh shit. It's a big fire.
It is a.
Can you wait? Okay, I think it works. We need to go to the ship now and figure out whoever that is.
Wait for them to go to it.
all of them around are turning. Huh? What? The two that are rowing the small boat that's already leaving the shore are just in shock, screaming, and they're just trying to row faster to get out.
Or they're trying to leave. Okay.
The middle and bigger boat, the hooded figure on there starts yelling, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. The big dude with the axe is like, get what you can out of there and let's go.
We're heading up to the tower. Out of there meant the tower. Good.
And they probably don't want the stuff down here to like burn and catch fire from the tower too.
Oh no, they're coming towards us.
Yep.
Roll initiative so we can track the events that happen.
That is not in there. That's a natural 20.
You get inspo.
I do get inspo. I will go first. I'm gonna try and go around the far way, and then I can't do anything.
By far away, what do you mean?
So around.
You want to go back the way you came, around the side of the cavern.
I am presumably out of sight, and I'm going to take out my sling and hold an action.
Okay. So you run back the way you came stealthily
Yes.
and get behind some cover, get your sling ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to move to where Halleck is.
I'm gonna look at Holly and be like, I'm going over there.
And then I cast Misty Step, and he just sees these blue, silvery flames kind of swallow me up. And I want to take cover behind one of those. So for my action, I actually want to cast another firebolt at the tower.
Lower on the tower.
What?
To make the guys like stress out more, to go more towards the tower and maybe not to your stuff.
You hit the legs. Firebolt hits the scaffolding of the tower and it comes tumbling down.
And Meridian is fine, right in the middle.
She's right fine.
Can all of you roll dex saving throws for me?
Death saving, huh?
Dex saving
Yeah,
throws.
we're all dead right now.
It's for the baddies.
Oh wait, sorry. If it's for the baddies, sorry. That included all my modifiers.
Yes. Remove your modifiers.
okay.
Oh, then I got a 2.
3.
No, I had a 2. I got like.
You're rolling for the baddies?
Yes.
Yeah, because I added my dex saving
Two.
dice. I
All
added
my
his.
stuff.
3.
I
Three.
rolled at advantage, so I'm just gonna roll again.
Just roll again.
5.
5,
15.
15.
Yes.
Excellent job, Allie. And excellent horrible rolls, everyone.
Yes.
I know. When I saw it for me, I was like, crap. I'm gonna.
Right, I was like,
no.
Yeah.
So what is left of the falling wooden watchtower is the whole place is on fire. Around you, Meridian, flame is
I
everywhere.
held perfectly still as it fell around me. I'm like,
It just lands in front of the big guy with the axe. And across the broken tower, Meridian, you see a man with a scarred, burnt face. And he's wielding a rapier. Halleck,
Yo.
can you please roll a wisdom saving throw as you are dealing with pirates and burning flames everywhere?
That's a natural 1. I'm gonna just put that right there, and I'm gonna do this. That is a 3 for
God.
a total of 3.
Oh God.
I would like you to take 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
You are frightened by the fire.
Okay.
You can't really move towards the fire. And you get advantage on trying to roll to get out of frightened if you can get out of sight and like focus.
Okay. Does my so I was holding an action to throw the sling. Does that?
You lose your action.
Cool. That's what I figured.
All right. So Allie just went, changed the battlefield. It's on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, this is
With
sick.
amazing LEDs. Thank you, Josh McKee. Meridian, you are in the middle of the flames.
so I'm still invisible. I'm gonna clock that they're trying to leave. And I want to move, and I'm gonna move to the boat, and I'm gonna try to be like a little dexterous little halfling and run along like the edge of the boat, avoiding the person in the middle, and I want to get to the person who has the hood at the front of the boat.
You get onto the boat. The guy on the boat, he notices
yeah.
it rocked, but he's like, it's not out of the ordinary. The tower just fell and it's burning.
I'm gonna pull the hood off their head and cut the ties on their hand.
It's Cal.
Yes. He's a goodie.
He's bruised, beaten, and exhausted. To cut the rope, I'll say, because it pull and cut, I'll say that costs a bonus.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my action to feed him my greater healing potion. Yes. Okay, so all of this happens. He does not know what's going on. The hood comes off his head. I cut the ties, and then I just shove the bottle into his mouth, not nicely. And I'm like, it's meridian, drink it.
All right, Trace. Everything has happened all at once, everywhere.
What happened? You zoned out for a second. Trace is gonna pick up like a small box or barrel or chest or something from this wreckage. Because the last order that axe dude had said was like, get what you can and go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick that up, and I still have the black cloak around on me. Dash action. Yeah. And I'm gonna yell at this dude who's in the boat. I'm just gonna yell, grab as much as you can. This fire's spreading to the piles.
Okay. Get to the boat! Come on!
Okay.
You would, as you come around the corner of the flames, you swear you see Cal, beaten and bruised.
Trace is relieved. That's two things. Like, Cal's alive. Cal's not evil. I don't have to kill Cal. Great. This is all good news, and this bad guy is looking at me and focused on me and thinks I'm on his team. So this is all good.
Allie.
Yeah.
Can you roll a perception check as this hooded guy is running to go grab stuff?
Okay, good. He's gone.
Haha. I didn't even try. I was just like, it's a 3.
As this hooded figure runs over to grab some stuff, they do not notice the red dwarf and blonde half elf.
Oh, because he ran where he could see around the edge. But yeah, no, he like goes up, tries to pick the box, and like one falls. He's like, oh, yeah, and then completely misses seeing.
Yeah,
just don't move. Like, God damn it, I gotta breathe.
Yeah. Like, don't breathe.
The bigger guy with an axe turns and notices under your cloak, sees glimpses of your armor. He's going to cut you off from the boat.
Okay.
He's going to try to remove your hood. Go ahead and make a dex save.
20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah,
Well,
the dirtiest.
I got a natural 20.
Shit.
No.
Does he get adds to his dexes, or is it just numbers equals numbers?
He pulls off your hood, and he does not recognize you, and so he's going to swing for an attack.
Damn it.
Does a 22 hit?
Well, you gotta be really like, yeah, it hits.
Good. I'm glad to know that it is.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Go ahead and take 8 points of slashing damage as the axe goes right by you. And then he's gonna do it again. 12.
Does not hit.
Just grazes the chest plate. Guy with a scar. Let's see. Trace, can you roll a perception check to see if he's noticing the big guy fighting you?
I'm shouting while this is happening. What's your problem, man? We got enough issues. Like, I'll pay you back later. That's a 19 on the die.
That you're rolling for me.
Oh, I'm rolling for you.
Can you see through the flames?
Roll at disadvantage.
2.
Nice. You got a 2 on the next roll.
Nice.
He does not see that interaction happening with the bigger guy attacking you, so he's gonna go for some of the cargo.
Okay.
The dude on the boat, he's gonna roll an attack. Not sure what's going on, so in his mind he's attacking Cal.
Okay.
I need it to be my turn.
Does a 19 hit you?
It does.
5 points of slashing damage.
And he's like, why did my sword hit this empty space?
Blood from the air.
That's weird. And he's going to try again. Same roll. Another 5 points of slashing. So you are getting diced up on your back. One, what the heck, goes again to figure out what's in his way.
I'm gonna use my reaction skirmisher to move 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. Also, it doesn't matter, he can't see me and you can't get an opportunity attack into the individual creature.
After getting hit a couple times, you jump onto the side of the boat and you jump, and there's a little bit of a splash as you land in the water. Crossbow guy up top. He goes to shoot at Cal, And when he pulls the trigger, the crossbow mishaps and doesn't work. Natural 1.
Does his string break?
Misfire, bitch.
I'm gonna try to make that wisdom save right there, if I may. It's a 15.
Pass.
Cool. I'm going to, at the start of my turn, rage, and as I rage, I leap forward 15 feet.
To tackle this hooded figure?
No, I'm going past him, so I'm actually going to use 15 feet to get around him. I'm going to keep the sling out, and I'm going to reload it, and I'm going to whip it at this cohort member up here.
Yeah.
Is he 14 to hit?
Hits.
Okay, cool.
Just hits.
He takes 3 points of damage, and I'm going to shove him off to try and fall.
Do I roll against the shot?
It just happens. That's why I love Crusher.
He falls and he hits the rocks on his way down. And he's still alive,
Okay.
but he's not looking great.
This guy is surrounded by the ghosts of my past and has disadvantage against everyone but me. I'm going to use a second attack to go after the person on the boat.
Okay.
I'm just going to hit him with the sling. That is 11 to hit.
Just miss. Bryn, you are in the back hiding.
Yeah, I'd like to use my movement. I have 30 feet of movement. Can I get to the second or third one?
You can get in between the second and the third one.
That's actually fine, because I have something I'm going to do. Okay, I'd like to shoot Joe Bro with an arrow with my
Which is
crossbow.
Joe Bro. There's a lot of Joe Bros.
The one in the boat with Cal.
To shoot the guy in the boat. Yes,
Yeah.
the bad guy in
Yeah.
the boat.
I'm going to shoot him with my light crossbow.
Okay.
9 plus 8, is that 18?
9 plus 8, 17, that hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then, bonus action, I'm going to cast Misty Step again. I have 30 feet. Can I get into the boat?
You can get to the edge of the boat.
Great, let's do it.
I think I'm gonna turn back over my shoulder, see the dude still in the boat, and
You should
knowing
see
that
me now.
Yeah, knowing that Bryn is there now, I'm going to step back into the boat, step up, and then take my nice fancy, the dagger I stole. Does a 16 hit?
Does.
Yes. Okay, so that is going to be 25 damage as I just come up from behind and but instead of going up through the rib cage, he's holding still enough, and I'm like, I can hit his heart from behind. And I just go and I stab one hand through, just the knife pokes through the back of his heart, and I twist it. And then as I do it, I'm standing there with my knife in his back.
From the knife tip that touches his heart outward reveals Meridian.
Yeah, and it's like this.
It's more like this because you're
splatter
super tiny.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rad.
And I pull my
sick.
knife back out.
And you are no longer invisible.
Correct.
You see Bryn with a wide mouth, amazing.
And that was my
That's my best friend.
Yep.
Horrible influence.
It's a lifetime of horrible influence.
Well, now
Says Trace,
now
Mr.
when someone
Rule
men-
follower.
now when someone mentions you could light something on fire, you just smile wickedly. It's
I think Meridian is an amazing influence.
And then I'm gonna go watch the body fall off my knife, and then I'm going to turn and move up here, and then with my bonus action, 2 weapon fighting with my offhand.
Yeah, go for it.
Does a dirty 20 hit. Cool, and then this is just gonna be 6 points of damage. There's no sneak attack.
Snork a torque.
Snork, snork.
Beautiful turn. You gotta love it.
Can you tell Chris that he's beautiful?
Thank you.
I'll have to wait till my turn though.
You have to murder someone in a really terrible way.
I've done that.
That's true.
Bryn's body count in this fight is a lot.
Oh yeah, she just crushed all of those people.
You saved us a lot of time.
You guys,
Really?
my best friend is Meridian.
There's a lot of best friends throwing around, and Halleck hasn't had a friend in 50 years.
We're friends.
Oh, well,
But,
you didn't hear
You
me.
have a drinking friend. You had somebody who told you not to be a lone friend.
Oh, I'm saying before all of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have family now.
Hooper was
I
the
didn't
only
call you
friend.
best friend, I said family.
That's true.
That's true.
Hey, you're like her
You're
weird
too
uncle.
old to be a friend.
It's true.
Yeah.
Your turn, Trace. You
Great.
just witnessed Meridian show up out of nowhere.
I sure did.
Or no, you saw me just murk someone and then come over and then.
Yup.
You have a box in your hand.
Yup. Yeah, I remember. And I'm gonna throw it at his face. I'm just gonna throw this open bags and just like throw it at his face to like try and get him.
Roll an attack.
Come on, baby.
Is this an attack?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just throwing it at his way.
See what can happen.
Okay. 13.
Throw the box. Here you go. Wonderful.
Drake's gonna pull out swords and start swinging. Okay. That's a nat 20. Yeah. So
Max damage.
and then I'll attack again. 24 to hit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action.
Yeah, keep going, buddy.
9.
Don't stop this train.
So 9 plus 7, so 16. Does that hit?
Just hits.
I do 24 points of damage.
This guy totally looks bloodied.
Bloodied. Great.
My turn. It's my
You have
turn.
less baddies to play now.
The guy who fell down the rocks. He's
Me
panicking.
and Meridian.
He's freaking out. He is squirming to hide behind rocks away from these ghosts.
Right.
I
forgot about the ghosts.
Some scary red man hit him with a rock and then he saw God.
This guy is grabbing stuff. A red dwarf ran by him. He's gonna go after the dwarf.
Go for it.
18 plus.
That'll hit.
Okay. 5 points of slashing damage.
So that's 2. I'm raging.
The big guy is gonna scream, Carlos! Guy with a scar.
Why Carlos have to be involved?
Carlos, look busy.
Carlos has like a perfect view of Meridian right now. It's crazy.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Carlos dashes through the flames, drawing a rapier
Okay, I'm turned to
made
him.
of a black blade.
Oh, I want that.
Carlos.
And then he's going to do his first attack on you.
Okay.
I don't know,
Carlos
but Bryn's
so
about to go
cool?
fuck him up for touching her bestie.
That's right.
Does a 18 hit?
Yeah, just hits.
That higher, so it hits. Natural 1 on the third one.
Good.
Heck yeah.
You take 20.
So I would like to use my reaction to have one of those attacks. Evasion.
Sure.
Or no, sorry, uncanny dodge.
You take 16 points of damage.
I'm gonna turn to this guy who just slashed me and then missed and go, oh, you messed up. I'm gonna go reckless and try to take his hips out.
Just clobber him.
Yeah, it's a natural 20. That is going to be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
And I take his hip out. Basically, it just like pops out, so it like folds sideways
You like snap
unnaturally.
his spine.
Yeah.
Literally fold him like a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. He's dead. And I'm gonna laugh and go, it's good to be back. I'm going to use 35 feet of movement to close in on Carlos and try to get into flanking position with Meridian. Cool. With my back to the flames, I'm gonna go, nice looking sword. Pretty dumb though. And I'm gonna spin around though and go up and try to hit him in the nuts.
It's amazing.
That is another natural 20.
Wow! Don't forget to hand out the
You need one?
No, I forgot on my first
already have
attack. I actually nat 20,
You have
so
that,
I'm good.
yeah. We all have
We
that.
all have
Sorry.
one.
Wait, can you give it to Cal?
Can I give it
Can
to
you give
Cal?
inspiration to Cal?
4 players only.
No!
That is another 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wow. Crunch.
Also, everyone has advantage on him now
Everyone has advantage on Carlos.
because of Crusher.
Oh yeah, because you crit on him with bludgeoning. What sound does he make?
His eyes go crossed.
Bryn is going to run over and join the action on beating up on Carlos. So she'd like to get right there. I'm going to take out my rapier and slash through Carlos.
You do it at advantage.
Actually, I'm going to stab him through his butt.
Go for the butt.
24.
Hits.
He's going to take 7 points of piercing damage through
In the butt.
his right. His right butt. And then as I pull it out, I'm going to go, Meridian, don't move. And I'm going to hold my potion bottle over her. Like, heal my bestie, please. So as a bonus action, I cast Healing Word. Is that a 7?
That's a 1.
Damn it.
Shit.
It did nothing.
There's a point. Not nothing.
Sorry, it must be out of juice right now.
It's okay, better than nothing. And I go to stab the dude in front of me. 26.
Hits.
Nice.
And that is going to be 23 damage, not 33.
Carlos does not look good at all.
Great.
Good.
And then, why not? I'll do 2-weapon fighting, just because I don't have anything else I can do here.
Go for it.
Also on Carlos.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 23.
How does Carlos die?
Yeah.
I like look at him angry, like she healed me a little bit. I get a good like gut hit on him, and then just for the last one, I go like right towards the junk.
You're confident.
Everyone else was doing it.
You're butchered him so hard.
You're confident. You cut the junk off. He's like falls dead.
That sword, though.
Hell yeah.
Oh, should I call him? Cal, you doing okay over there?
Yeah, I'm working. He's tied at the feet too.
Can I use my free object interaction to toss him one of my spare knives? Just like chuck it in the boat.
Yeah, sure. You toss a spare knife on the boat.
I'm going to swing on this dude. Okay, so that one and a natural 20. Yes!
Love to see it. How does he die?
Yes.
Great. I fully like tornado like slashes his head off and like finishes right in front of him and looks up. Cal, you're good. Great, man.
Okay.
Completely ignoring the gore.
You're getting good at that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get onto that boat and I want to get within 10 feet of Cal. Due to my aura of liberation, he gets to burn 5 feet of movement, and then he is auto-freed from his restraints. Drop my swords, pull out my crossbow to finish Ghost Man.
If you want to finish Ghost Man, you can finish Ghost Man.
Okay, cool. With my crossbow. Yeah.
That's Charlie.
Charlie? Mm-hmm. Oh no, you gave him a name. Now he has power. 24 to hit.
That hits Charlie.
Great. Now it feels sad.
He made it personal. You're like, I'm gonna kill this guy. And he's like, yes, you get to know his name just before you do.
As you aim your crossbow at him, you think about the lunches that you've had with Charlie, the stories about his family back in a different town. And he's like, I can't wait to make enough money to go back and help the family. And you pull the trigger.
Well, I shoot between the eyes.
He's dead.
R.I.P.
As I go to loot Carlos's body, I'm like, y'all have a problem. I'm
fair.
actively rifling through pockets.
You get his rapier is a silver handle with a black blade.
And I like toss it onto the boat and then keep rifling through.
Fair enough.
Bryn's gonna hop into the boat. I think we should go. Are you guys ready?
Getting the
Well,
oars.
let's chat with Cal.
In the
chat.
boat while
We're going.
we're going.
Is he healthy enough to come with us, or should we leave him?
So when you get up to him and you guys are like, we gotta get in the boat, he's like, we gotta get back and get to the Centurion.
Okay. You and Trace constantly want to go back there. We have other priorities right now, so you either come with us or you stay. But I'm afraid if we leave you here, something bad will happen to you again, because clearly you are not a badass like Trace and you need us to come rescue you. So which one do you want to do?
In his Cal, no, okay. In his defense, he was sent here with 4 dudes who I assume jumped him.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I just complimented you and say that you can handle yourself, and you just ruined it.
It's
Okay.
a backhanded compliment, though, when you
you
insult
like
his
insulted
friend.
my best friend to put me up, and that didn't feel good. You see where I'm coming from?
I'm just not going to do it again. So,
Oh no! We were so close. 2 steps forward.
Okay.
Step back.
are we going?
What are you doing with the blacksmith's daughter?
Nothing. Nothing. We're not doing anything.
We're just
Are you
friends.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Cal, go get the Centurion. Tell him what happened.
As you shove him off and he's going, and then you start to push off your boat, you notice that a small handful of bandits are showing up on the back end, coming from the ship.
From the inside of the ship.
The inside of the
So
cave.
we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
I hustle and bustle to do this, and I quickly reach in my pocket and shove a ring in Bryn's hands and go, "Look at this!" And I
What?
start rolling.
This is pretty. Where'd you get this?
You guys are out at sea now. Rowing.
We're, trading shifts so people aren't.
Well, I can't because he wants to know what his ring
You're doing
is.
your thing.
Yeah.
10 minutes goes by. And you're identifying the ring.
Yes. You ready to write?
Would it be possible to just identify like all the axe, the rapier, the ring all at once?
It'd be like 40 minutes.
You
but
can
it
cover.
doesn't-
You can cover a short rest.
Oh, sure.
Oh, quick question. After she takes the ring off, is she still poisoned, or is it only while
When
the
you
ring's
take
on?
the ring off, you are no longer poisoned.
Wow. Good to know.
Good.
Oh, I also have my potion still.
The ring.
Yeah, give me your stuff, guys.
The ring will have abjuration.
It's like a protective thing, so it might make sure no one can mess with you.
Sure.
Carlos's blade. Evocation.
So I know you don't really understand magic at Trace, but evocation basically means that it can cause like a lot of damage, so you
Nice.
can do more than normal.
I like that. And the ring you said is protection based.
Yes.
Right.
That should be good for you.
What about this thing? And I try to hold up the axe. I'm like, "Ugh," and I put it back down on the boat.
Let me see. What do I get from the axe?
The axe is also evocation. Adds more damage.
It's too heavy for me.
Oh, do you want it?
The axe?
Yeah, it'll help you hurt more people.
I mean, it's not really my style, but maybe.
it's your style.
I always like sell it when we get back to town.
That's
too.
true.
Trace has like never seen like so a Halfling has like a curated look that like a
You
vibe
think this
he goes
just
for.
happens?
No, you're right. No, you're right, man. That's on me. That's on me. It comes off so natural is all.
I meant I like crushing people. I don't like slashing them.
Axe this big, you might do both.
True. It's actually a very good point. And as you say that, I'm just gonna put the ring on.
I do that sometimes.
Did anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Cool.
Take a short rest as you rotate shifts on the oars as you row out to sea. In the distance, in the fog, you see the other little dinghy. No one's in it. And as you get closer, the dinghy is right next to the hangman. It is the Black Ring of Fate.
Okay.
You will learn what it does if and when your hit points are reduced to 0.
Sick.
Fun experiments.
Roll on the underworld clock.
May I? Sure.
Yeah.
Trace also puts his arm on your shoulder, just kind of seeing you like affected.
It's a 6.
There one left?
No,
There's
we're
5.
-1.
So we're gonna get attacked. See what
I
happens.
mean, it's a shark. It's his jaws, after all.
All this corruption in town is nothing. It's all about this shark.
Right.
This is our big bad.
This is the big bad.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Curse of Amity Island. Big thank you to Describe and World Anvil for sponsoring this episode. And a big thank you to all the players. They killed it. I can't wait for you to see the next episode. And big thank you to Mateus for helping with editing. Because, oh my gosh, it's a lot. If you want to help support the channel and help cover some of the costs that make the show, consider becoming a patron or even a channel member. You can get your name on the credits. You can get also bonus content, extended cuts of these episodes. I give you essentially an uncut version of the entire game session. If you want to keep up with the story, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.